I'm Dr. Isaac Alexis from the Slim Samurai Group 84, helping you to slash through sickness and offering you a slice of health and wellness. On my previous video, we were discussing the DASH diet and ways to improve blood pressure. We looked at a sample breakfast menu. Now we're going to transition over to the lunch menu of a DASH diet that's going to help in optimizing performance, endurance, cardiac function, all while lowering your blood pressure. Now, if we look at a typical lunch, what you can do is prepare a spinach salad with 4 cups of fresh spinach leaves, 1 sliced pear, a half a cup of canned mandarin oranges, a 1/3 cup of sliced almonds, 2 tablespoons of red wine vinaigrette, 12 reduced sodium wheat crackers, and 1 cup of fat-free milk. Now, spinach is very nutritionally dense and can fill you up, thereby reducing your calories, leading then to weight loss. The other vegetable similar to spinach is kale, one of my personal favorites. Kale smoothie, making it with banana, kiwi, strawberry. Put a little turmeric powder, approximately 1 to 2 teaspoons of turmeric powder, a teaspoon of ginger powder, blueberries, raspberries, all of which are nutrient dense and can help you then feel satisfied and lose weight throughout the day, maintaining your insulin levels at optimum level. This way, you're not trapping fat and then storing it on your hips, buttocks, and belly. Now, we discussed spinach, and similar to spinach, but very, very nutrient dense, is kale. They did a 12-week study focusing on kale juice, which improved cholesterol levels in approximately 30 to 32 men in a small study. They also did another small study of 30 people and found that eating soup with 9 ounces of spinach for 7 days improved blood pressure. The study observed that spinach soup significantly decreased both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. That's that number, the top number being the systolic, the bottom number, the diastolic. Like when you see 120/80 on a blood pressure reading when you're at the doctor's office. The top number is the systolic pressure, bottom number is diastolic pressure. Now, the spinach and kale can both lower systolic and diastolic blood pressure. Now, you ask me why, Dr. Alexis, would it do that? Why would it lower both my systolic and diastolic blood pressure? Well, great question. You must understand that both spinach, very important. I want you, everybody, listen. Drop what you're doing. Drop the remote, turn off the TV, and just listen to me, what I'm saying right now. It's very important, very important. Both spinach and kale contain nitrates. Nitrates cause the dilatation of the blood vessel walls, thereby lowering your blood pressure. It also encourages forward-moving blood flow. And there's a clinical study that I'm going to review with you over the next few videos that addresses that specifically. But I just want to continue on with the DASH diet and why spinach is very, very important in terms of looking at the nutrients. 1 cup, which is about 30 grams of raw spinach, has only 1 gram of carbs. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to lose some weight, this is the way to do it. That 1 cup of spinach has 0.7 grams of fiber, 0.9 grams of protein. Now, we're going to go over the various vitamins, minerals, nutrients that spinach contains, which is very important, and why I'm going to go over in another video why if you are deficient in these nutrients and vitamins, why you may have decreased vision, you break out in acne more frequently, you can't swallow, smell, hearing is decreased. So bear with me. This is where it gets interesting, people. Very, very interesting. Now, in that cup of spinach, about 30 grams, there's going to be 9% of vitamin C of your recommended daily intake. There's going to be, from a vitamin A perspective, 16% of the recommended daily intake. Riboflavin, there's going to be, from that cup of spinach, 4% of the recommended daily intake that you need. And a lot of people ask me about riboflavin. I'm going to address that shortly. In terms of calcium, calcium is in spinach. You have issues with bones, osteoporosis, you need to get some calcium. Growing young people, you need calcium. It provides 2% of the recommended daily intake. Folate, 15% of the recommended daily intake. I'll go into why folic acid is very important in prevention of congenital neural tube defects. Magnesium, 6%, is provided of the recommended daily intake. Potassium, there's 4% in that 30-gram cup of spinach. Vitamin B6, there's 3% of that recommended daily intake. Thiamine, 2% of the recommended daily intake. And niacin at 1% of the recommended daily intake. I'm going to explain why each one of these are important minerals and why they must be in your diet on a daily basis. For starters, I'm going to address vitamin A. Vitamin A, we mentioned, with spinach, you have 16% of the recommended daily intake. Without vitamin A, you're not going to be able to see in dim light. If you're doing night driving, it's going to be very difficult without vitamin A. Also, vitamin A helps the lining of the skin, especially the nostrils. If there's issues with you having frequent nosebleeds, this can be an issue with vitamin A. Vitamin A helps your immune system do its job best. If you're not getting enough vitamin A, you're getting that cold, you're getting the flu, you're feeling tired, you're feeling dizzy, you may even feel dehydrated. That's a lack of vitamin A. Now, very important, young teenagers, lack of vitamin A in your diet, you're going to have more frequent occurrences of acne. Vitamin A also promotes healthy growth. Also helps with reproduction. If you're a couple out there and there's an issue with fertility, I would check how much vitamin A you're getting on a daily basis. I would consult with me in my VVWTO program at https://slimsamurai.com/ in order to find out what's going on. we can look at your diet. Now, you may be asking, how much, Dr. Alexis, vitamin A should I be consuming on a daily basis? Great question. Great question. In general, the recommended daily allowances of vitamin A is 900 micrograms in men daily and 700 micrograms in women daily. So that's very important. I want to throw it out there. Okay, that's the vitamin A. I'm going to address the other vitamins in my next video. Only if I get you to subscribe. Click on the subscribe below, because I can't do this without you, and I can't make the videos without your help. Click on the like. Send this to 25 of your friends. You need to put in that comment section what you want me to talk on next. I want this to be interactive. We got to prolong lives out there, especially during the pandemic, especially during the opioid crisis. And trust me, I'm going to discuss those issues as well in upcoming future videos. This is Dr. Isaac Alexis from Slim Samurai Group 84, helping you to slash through sickness and offering you a slice of health and wellness. God bless.